It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
We are back for another day, not just any day, Steph, but a Friday. And I'm telling you, Fridays are a little bit more Friday-y. Weekends are a slightly bit more weekendy, if you ask me.
Right. Things are starting to get a little bit more back to normal to where you can actually look forward to the weekend. Because it feels like the weekend.
Right. Because before you're just like, what day is it? Tuesday? Okay, might as well be Sunday. I don't know. What is it, Thursday? Right. Saturday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday? Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but now, you're right. It feels like a weekend. It feels like I could actually go out and live some semblance of a life on the weekend at this point.
It's crazy.
Like, it's not totally back to normal, and it's still weird. Like, I was at a bar just last night, and I was like, man, this is, like, weird. There were little plexiglass dividers up, and people were...
Really?
Oh, yeah. People were half trying to stay 6 feet apart, but, you haven't seen someone in a while, and you want to, dab them up. Sometimes you want to hug. Sometimes you want to handshake. Nobody's, like, bowing to each other like we thought.
No, it's not going to happen for me. And I know they were saying just the other day on the news, I don't know if it was Tom Wolfe or Dr. Levine, one of them was saying, like, that they think those things shouldn't be the norm anymore. Like, you shouldn't be handshaking and hugging anymore. And I'm like, you're crazy. Like, I'm going to hug my friends when I see them.
Who are you talking to? Obviously, you don't know me, Tom Wolfe. I'm Steph, and I'm a mother effing hugger.
Yeah, you said it.
Because you wouldn't. So, as we start to get back into somewhat of a normal life, you start to go out, and maybe, just maybe, guys start to approach women again, right? They start to try to hit on them. Maybe they buy them a drink. You know, a girl like you could go out with no money and end up getting drunk because, guys can buy you drinks. But maybe not right.
As long as they stay 6 feet apart.
Right. Maybe not right now. It's tough right now. But I'm looking at this list of, like, the cheesiest pickup lines. And cheesy pickup lines get a bad rap. But I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but just knowing who you are, I think a girl like you could get, like, enamored with a cheesy pickup line. Like, that's so funny. Come hang out. Am I right?
Yeah, I think it would work. Because I would be like, okay, that's really, like, cheesy, but, like, funny and sweet because the effort is still being made.
Right. So, what's better? Like, a guy to walk up to you and be like, oh, my God, you're the sexiest girl in here. I had to come over and buy you a drink. Or one of these pickup lines, all right? So, let's compare the two. And just let me know, between what I just said, which is a guy running line on you, spitting game. Oh my God, I just had to. I can't stop looking at you. Just let me buy you a drink, all right? That one, something like that, smooth, if you will, okay? And then these. Just give me a cheesy or smooth, okay? When I say this.
Okay.
Do you have a name, or can I call you mine?
Oh, definitely cheesy. That's cute.
Your hand looks heavy. Can I hold it for you?
Oh, I don't know if I like that one. I think smooth.
Especially not right now. No, you cannot hold my hand for me. I don't know where you've been or you've coughed into it. My God, are you trying to kill me? Can you guess what my shirt is made out of? It's boyfriend material.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that one. I'm going to go with smooth.
My doctor says I could use more vitamin U.
Oh, my God. No, I'm going to go with smooth.
So right now, the only one that's working is, do you have a name or can I call you mine?
Yep.
This one's been around for years. Is your face McDonald's? Because I'm loving it.
Okay, the reference to fast food is going to get me on that one. Cheesy.
Guys are listening to this right now, writing everything down. Are you a parking ticket because you have fine written all over you?
Oh my gosh. That one, no. I think that one's a little tool bag-ish. I'm going to go with Smooth.
Smooth. Just like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I need to buy you a drink, or else I'm gonna always wonder what if.
Right. That's his voice.
Do you want to know what's on the menu? Sorry, I already screwed this up. This is really dumb. Do you want to know what's on the menu? Me and you.
Oh my God. I've never heard that. Okay. Because I've never heard that one, it would probably win me over.
Really? Really? It doesn't make any sense.
It's me and you. I don't know. I think it's kind of crafty.
It's dumb. This next one I really like. This next one's funny, which is why I like it. You're hotter than the bottom of my laptop.
What? Never heard that one
Laptops get hot on the bottom. Makes sense.
Actually, yeah. Mine's warm right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with cheesy on that one.
Wait, okay, you answered for the menu one. All right. I'm sorry, were you talking to me? No? Well, you should be.
Smooth.
I'd say, sorry, obviously I don't run game. I'd say God bless you, but it looks like he already did.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah?
And the reference to God is nice. So I'm going to go with cheesy.
All right. Are you Netflix? Because I could watch you for hours.
That's kind of creepy. I'm going to go with smooth.
I'd watch you for hours from the bushes.
Right. Creepy.
I should call you Google because you have everything I'm searching for.
Oh my gosh. See, but right off the bat, that's a straight up lie because you don't even know what my personality's like. You don't know if I have everything you're searching for.
Right? What if you walk up to a girl and you say that to her and she goes, oh my God, you're so cute. And you're like, oh dear God, what have I done?
Exactly. You don't know what you're getting into at that point.
What have I done? All right.
That's just a lie.
Aside from being beautiful, what do you do for a living?
Okay, that one's kind of cute. I'm gonna like that one.
I'm not really this tall. I'm just sitting on my wallet.
Okay, absolutely not. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
Can I borrow your phone? I need to call animal control because I just saw a fox.
Oh my God. No. Nope. Not doing it for me.
Are you a campfire? Because you're hot and I want s'more.
I do love s'mores and bonfires, so that one might work.
Okay, cool. So far, this is it. That's the end. So we have the campfire one. Aside from being beautiful, what do you do for a living? Right? You would like that one? The God bless you one. The menu one for some reason. Kind of disappointed. McDonald's, because I'm loving it. And do you have a name, or can I call you mine? All right, Steph. It seems like you're a little bit more smooth as far as how it compares to this list, but come up with something cheesy and funny, and Steph might actually let you purchase her a beverage.
Like I said, as long as you stay 6 feet apart. Yep.
And with me, you don't have to say anything. Just buy me a drink. Thanks. We both like going to Philly. Philly's a fun place to hang out. I don't know if I'd ever want to live there, though. The city of Philadelphia has some interesting people in it. And right now, they're asking people to refrain from swimming in dumpsters this summer. Over the weekend, a group of people rented a dumpster, filled it with water from a fire hydrant, and created their own pool.
Ew.
Now, they said that they power washed the dumpster and put plywood and pool noodles in the bottom and covered it with tarps. The city was not amused. So they tried to be as clean as possible with it, but it is still a dumpster. The communications director for the Department of Licenses and Inspections said in a statement that the city will not issue permits for block party dumpster pools. And she said, "We are not screwing around, Philly."
This is what's happening in Philly right now. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I don't know if... Steph, you want to come over and go swimming? Oh, I didn't know you have a pool. Yeah, I just got one. And it turns out to be a freaking dumpster. I have a feeling you're going to say no.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be out on that one. It actually makes me a little physically nauseous to think about.
No dumpster swimming for you. Coming up next, this is the weirdest homework assignment I've ever heard a school giving. But Steph and I are actually going to do it. Coming up.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Everyone is going through something right now, and we're all in this together. That's why CBD American Shaman of PA is looking out for you and your health. During this trying time, CBD American Shaman of PA is focused on safety and the needs of their customers. That's why right now they're offering curbside pickup along with home deliveries. Let American Shaman help you manage these stressful times. To find out how to get high-quality CBD products and a free bottle of Shaman cleansing gel without even leaving your car or home, visit hempashealth.com.
QuickSave Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part, it's free. QuickSave Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the QuickSave Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
I don't really understand what would make a school do this type of homework assignment. But parents reacted angrily at St. Paul's Catholic School in Leicester, England, after the school assigned 8th graders to plan their own funeral as homework during the lockdown.
Oh my God, that's so depressing, especially during Corona when like people are actually
dying,
getting really sick.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read you some details. You start thinking about your own funeral, okay? We're gonna do this homework assignment live right here. They were told to choose a style of coffin, type of flowers, favorite hymn, and even their guest list. They were also tasked or asked if they'd prefer a traditional burial or to be cremated. Parents, I think rightfully so, and sometimes I think parents fly off the handle a little bit with kids, but rightfully so, parents were outraged. St. Paul's Catholic School has now apologized for the assignment. Again.
Especially being a Catholic school.
Right.
Wow.
They asked for their favorite hymn. So there you go.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know who came up with this idea. To me, this sounds kind of fun, but I'm also an adult and I understand death, and I think it's like making 8th graders think about their own death, probably not the right way to go about school.
No, not your best idea.
But I think we should plan our own funerals. We can take it. We're semi-mature adults.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely do it. And we've actually talked about this before. And I remember I asked you probably just about a year ago, I said, Puff, if I died, would you would you cry at my funeral? And you said, I wouldn't even come. It's wedding season.
Well, it depends. If it's during the week, yeah, I'll be there. But if for some reason you want to have your funeral on a Saturday, I'm probably DJing someone's wedding.
Right, you're busy. I get it.
So, yeah, it is wedding season. Just remember that. But anyway, Steph, you know you're going to die, and you have a chance now to plan your own funeral. What do you do?
Okay, I don't really care about the like casket type, whatever, like they mentioned. I really like sunflowers. I think sunflowers would be nice. I guess, are we planning a guest list? Because I feel like whoever wants to come just comes.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to mess with
Right.
that. Do you want any specific music played at your funeral?
I'd like there to be like some like upbeat country music. That'd be fun.
Sure, I'm definitely not coming now.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be all depressing. Like, I want there to be country music. I want there to be a chocolate fondue fountain for sure. Like, I want there to be good food.
All right. I would like a completely clear plexiglass casket.
Oh, that's so creepy. Wow.
Well, think about it. If you ever go to a funeral, they only have the top part of the casket open for the most part. Like, is the person even wearing pants? I want people to see my entire outfit, top to bottom. I want to be wearing some good kicks, all the way up to like a fresh suit. As far as music goes, really, I only have one request, and that's you play Another One Bites the Dust by Queen.
Over and over.
I mean, you don't have to put it in loop, but just it'll be funny, and maybe Baby Shark, just to keep people lighthearted and laughing.
It's a nice touch.
I think so. I really do think so. As far as flowers, you could skip them. Save the money. I'm cool. Favorite. I'm looking at the guest list. Guest list. I would invite celebrities and see if anyone would show up. Just be like.
Why not?
Like, is that Cuba Gooding Jr.?
At Puff's funeral?
Did Cuba Gooding Jr. know Puff? Were they friends? Weird.
That's a good idea because it would make people ask questions.
None of them are coming, but I would like entrust someone to try to start a viral movement to get somebody famous to come. Like, let's just say Chris Hemsworth, all right? Puff was a huge fan of you, Chris. He loved all your movies. He talked about you all the time. He recently died. Hopefully it's for something heroic and not something dumb. Like I fell off my skateboard and I died. Like, that's dumb. But hopefully it was like, he just saved a bunch of kids from a burning building. And he really wants you at his funeral. And Chris is like, how can I turn down that offer?
Yes.
He seems like a heroic gentleman.
Okay, if you go before me, I'm writing Chris Hemsworth a letter. I will start the viral campaign.
Feel free to lie about how I died too. Be like, you
Why
know
not?
how it's like, get so and so to go to the prom with this kid or what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be the same thing. Get so and so to show up at Puff's funeral.
Yes. What a good idea.
You don't have to get all the Marvel Avengers, just Chris Hemsworth.
I can do that. I'm on it.
I don't know if I believe this. A study says delivering bad news is easier and the information gets delivered more accurately when done by email rather than face-to-face or by phone. Like, it may be easier, I agree, to tell someone bad news, but you also have to take the person who's getting the bad news into consideration here.
Right.
Do you want to get bad news? I mean, I don't really want to get it over the phone, but I definitely don't want to get it by email.
No, that would be a terrible way to give somebody bad news.
The co-author of this study thinks that people don't sugarcoat the news, they just tell it like it is through email. Yeah, because you don't have to see or hear the person's reactions to the bad news. Like, I couldn't even imagine I'm sure it happens all the time, getting broken up with over email. Getting fired over email,
That would be terrible.
getting told of a death over email, like a close death, not like my 19th cousin once removed I met one time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's different. But like, hey, Puff, just want to let you know your uncle's dead. Like, why did you email? Why I have a phone number.
Right. Yeah, that's not right. Those kinds of things should not be told over email. At all.
This is some like savage study that someone did, like to say that you should be broken up with, laid off, whatever, over email.
Right. Who conducted this study and who were their subjects? Because I feel bad for them.
Yeah, there's no way that should ever happen. Like,
now, is this the same thing as like doing it over text message? Is it the same thing?
Honestly, text message I think is a little bit better because it's a little bit more personal. Like, sorry, we're letting you go. Sad face emoji.
And then you put like a sad gif of like somebody crying.
Right. Or like, hey, I'm breaking up with you, and then heartbreak emoji.
Sorry. SRRY. Well, I have broken up with someone over text before. That's why I'm asking.
So, you want to find out if you're a good person or not?
Yeah, but I know that I had no other choice because he refused to meet up with me in person, and every time I called him, he ignored my phone call.
I think you told me this story. Was this in high school?
Yeah. Oh, no. It was college. We were, a little bit more mature than that, and he knew what was going to happen, so he wouldn't answer my phone calls or meet up with me in person. So he thought he was just going to be able to avoid it, like by just never seeing me again.
I'm just gonna avoid her until our wedding day.
Perfect.
That's what it's gonna be. Coming up next, this is not gonna shock many people. Men think that they're better than they really are at something. I'll tell you what it is next.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Everyone is going through something right now, and we're all in this together. That's why CBD American Shaman of PA is looking out for you and your health. During this trying time, CBD American Shaman of PA is focused on safety and the needs of their customers. That's why right now they're offering curbside pickup along with home deliveries. Let American Shaman help you manage these stressful times. To find out how to get high-quality CBD products and a free bottle of Shaman cleansing gel without even leaving your car or home, visit hempishealth.com.
QuickSave Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part, it's free. QuickSave Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the QuickSave Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
In education and private industry, science and math fields are dominated by men. Dominated. One of the factors in creating such a disparity, a study suggests, may be male overconfidence. This is really funny. Researchers at Washington State University found men consistently overestimate their mathematic abilities, while women more humbly and accurately rate their math aptitude. Men aren't better at math, scientists say. They just think they are.
Well, that's funny because I will openly admit that I'm terrible at math. I don't even try to pretend.
According to middle and high school testing results, young women are more able mathematicians and scientists. That's great. They should go into the STEM fields. It's fantastic. But men are like, oh, I'm so good at math. Give me any number and I'll divide it by another number and just give it to me. 876 divided by 17. Yeah, that's 168. All right, let's move on. Don't check it. Don't check my math.
Don't double check it.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I don't even know what the heck I just said. I am like you very much, where I just flat out admit I am not a math person. But I also argue that we don't have to be, because we have this. Pretty much at all times, we have a phone, and what does a phone have? Not just a calculator, but a scientific calculator. So if someone's like, Puff, I'm going to shoot your wife in the face unless you find the cosine of this. I'll be like, hold on. All right, I'm good. Here's the answer. Give me my wife back.
there we go. Problem solved.
It is problem solved. Like, it's not. I don't.
If you're ever put in that very rare position for some unknown reason where someone's going to shoot your wife.
Thank God I have a phone. Thank God I have a phone. Absolutely. I don't want to say math's not important because it is. I'm just saying that the normal everyday person like you and I, we don't need to do it.
Exactly. And I think it's not as important, no offense, as math teachers try to tell you it is. Because they always say, you're going to use this in real life. You're going to need it at the grocery store someday. No, you don't.
No, you don't. If you tell me I need addition and subtraction, yeah, you're right. Maybe a little multiplication, maybe a little division. Yeah, you're 100% right. Do I need to even know what an integer is as an adult?
Nope.
No.
You don't need the Pythagorean theorem when you're buying cereal at the grocery store. You just don't.
I want to find the circumference of this Fruit Loop.
It never happens.
It really
you never
doesn't.
need to do.
What about Stumping Steph? Let's see if she's smart in this particular field. The average American family has 4 of these. What are they? The average American family has 4 of these. What are these?
Is it a TV?
No, it's not electronic. This is tough. Actually, both of these are a little on the tough side. Sorry to end the week like this, but
You're trying to make me look bad.
I will give you a hint. They're normally in the kitchen.
Oh.
But it is
4 of these.
But it is not a cooking utensil.
And it's not food?
Correct.
It's not like an appliance or utensil?
Correct. Look at your kitchen and see if there's anything there that maybe you have 4 or 5 of or 3 of. This is the average is 4. I don't want to give too much away. Let's see if you have another guess.
Is it like a chair or a stool?
No.
Or in the kitchen. Not food, not an appliance. Pairs of scissors?
No, not pairs of scissors. Usually these are on a counter somewhere or in a drawer somewhere.
And how often do you use them?
Some people use them more often than others, but I would say a lot of times they get used around the holidays or if you're trying to impress someone.
Ooh. Fancy cookie sheets.
No.
You're trying to impress. So you don't really use it that much on a regular basis when you're just eating dinner with your family.
Probably most people don't. Unless you're feeling a little adventurous and like to try new things. All the time.
Ooh.
All the time.
Adventurous. Is it something that you use to cook or bake something, or you use it to present?
In a way, it's something you use to cook or bake something.
Pot holders?
Nope. Nope. It does help you cook or bake.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. This is tough.
I'm telling you, both of these are tough. Both of these are tough, but they actually both involve kitchen stuff, so we'll keep it at least in the same room of the house. What other thing can I give you without completely giving it away? Some people don't use these at all. Instead, they use something that's been passed down from generations. Although I guess these could be passed down too. That's not the greatest hint. I'm trying to think of a thing without giving it away completely.
A teapot.
No. Let's these could be like on top of your refrigerator. Like, we have a couple next to our refrigerator in the kitchen. They sit there. We've never opened them. That's a good way to say it.
Oh, they open.
They do.
Is it a jar of some kind?
No.
A Ziploc container.
No. No. Do you give up? This is tough.
Yes, I give up.
Cookbook.
Oh my gosh. Gosh darn it. Okay.
All right, come back strong with these ones.
Hopefully.
This question, I was shocked. This makes no sense to me how this could happen. A recent survey found that most people lose about 3 of these a year. What are they? This is kitchen related. They lose 3 of these a year. I'm shocked,
Ooh.
but it's kitchen related. Go.
Ooh, chip clips.
That's a good answer. It's not right, but it's a good answer. It would be more realistic. It would be, I would understand. I would agree. I would be like, oh yeah, okay. This I'm like, how do people lose these things?
And it's in something you keep in the kitchen.
Correct.
Is it like a utensil of some kind?
I would say yes.
Ooh. Lose 3 of them. Is it scissors or knives?
Close, but no. Knives is closer than scissors.
Forks. Wow.
How do you lose 3 forks a year?
Yeah, really. And how do you replace them? Like, because they have to match the set.
I don't understand how anyone could lose a fork. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Well,
Yeah, where does it go?
I don't know. The fork gnomes come and steal it. Well, just keep thinking about that all weekend and try to figure it out, people. We will see you on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.